Hello everyone. I am Professor Aswini Nerkar is here before you to deliver a lecture on communication skill and management skills. In this topic, we are going to deal with interpersonal behavior and communication, importance of communication skills to manage services, and importance of management skills. Let's discuss these things in detail. Let's discuss first about interpersonal skills. Interpersonal behavior and communication includes what are interpersonal skills for leader, and importance of interpersonal skills. Now, what are interpersonal skills? Let us understand. Interpersonal skill is the analysis of thoughts by the person himself after listening to others and then interacting with positive attitude towards others. So it is very important element that must be followed by the leader as well as the employees. The elements included in interpersonal skills are listening. If the person does not listen carefully and understand what the other person wants to communicate, it may lead to create misunderstanding and it ultimately affects the relations and the work environment gets spoiled. The another element of interpersonal skill is speaking. We must think twice before we speak, as if we will not be able to ask question or communicate in proper wordings, it may lead to confusion. Analysis is the most important element of interpersonal skill. It is the thought process of a person given before organizing a meeting or delivering a seminar, or if the leader wants to allocate responsibilities to his group members so that he can give a proper line of direction of work to the group members. Interacting. Interacting is also the most important element of interpersonal skill. It is the process of sharing thoughts or views with the help of which one can reach to the fair decision of work. So, through these elements of interpersonal skills, we can achieve the good communication to work effectively. Now, what should be the interpersonal skills for leader, that is the project manager or the group leader? The interpersonal skill for leader are leadership. The leader, he or she, must be able to set the proper line of direction of work to the team members and must be able to guide and provide support regarding the work, and also must have the ability to resolve the problems of the team members. So these qualities tells about the leadership of the project manager or the leader. The project manager or leader must motivate the team members, that is, he must be biased with his team members. He must appreciate and motivate the team members for their ability and for the work they have done. Commitment. The leader must stick to his commitment words given to the team members regarding bonus or facilities or time duration. Time duration means if the leader expects the work to be done in 2 days, he must ask to the team member to submit that work within those 2 days, not that he will declare the 2 days and he will ask it for the one after 1 day only and will cause fear in the mind of the employee. So he must stick to the commitments of his words, whatever he is expecting with his team members. Communication. The leader must not be reluctant towards his employees. That is, the leader must be flexible to talk so that the employees must not hesitate to ask the questions regarding the work to the leader. Decision making. The leader must give the firm decisions to his employees so that there should not be any confusions towards the work and they will get the proper line of direction of work. Negotiation. Negotiation is the communication process done to reach to an acceptance by both the parties and prepare the agreement which will be fair for both the parties. Negotiation can be about regarding cost, time, type and quantity of work. Example, if the furniture work is to be done for making of cupboard and if you will offer to do other work also to repair your door, shoe rack, etc., that it will not be accepted by the carpenter. So the negotiation must be done in the such way that both the parties must be accepted to do those things. Importance of interpersonal communications are getting giving information, essentials to teamwork, problem solving, resolving conflicts, leadership and networking. These all things we achieve through the interpersonal communication. Let's see these things in detail. Getting giving information means the communication must be done with a clear message that must be easy to understand. That is called as good communication. And the uh, confusing words created through communication creates misunderstanding. That is the bad communication. Now, what can be achieved by interpersonal skills towards the teamwork by the group leader? Focus on goals. By analyzing the project as a whole, leader will be able to divide the project into various tasks and by previously thinking about all the things that are to be organized, he will be able to focus on the goals of the project. Fair contribution of work. Leader must think about the ability and skill of the group members and allocate the responsibility of work accordingly and must be able to give fair justice to every group member to work comfortably. Coordination. The leader must provide coordination to each and every group member so that he can be biased with all group members and maintain comfortable environment to work and function effectively. Organized. Leader must be able to organize all the resources required for the project and should be able to achieve the goals of the project with proper time and budget. That is, time means he should think about which technology to be adopted, how many labors should be assigned so that he can work the or complete the project in time. Budget means he should be able to fit the project into the available budget by thinking about which technology to be used and how many number of labors to be assigned for the various types of tasks. Empathetic talk means the leader must understand the problems of the employees and to try to resolve the problems of the employees by giving them effective solution. Conflict resolution must be done by the group leader. Leader must be able to resolve the conflict by giving effective solution so that the conflict must not raise to violence measures and should be done by peaceful ending of the problem. Leadership given by the project manager must be through the following ways. The leader must be able to get things done through his employees. The leader must have effective leadership qualities to motivate the team members and appreciate them for their good quality of work and must be biased towards all the group members. The leader must have respect and trust towards his group members. He must behave in such a way that the group members must respect the leader for the love and coordination provided by the leader, and that trust must be achieved between the group members and the leader. Communicate. The leader must communicate properly with the group members and set them the proper line of direction of work and provide them necessary support. Networking. To get the best possible outcome for the project, organizational structure is formed and that structure is formed by allocation of works or activities to various group members and the linking of activities is done by the coordination between the activities and also through the communication between the leader and the group members and also the communication between the group members amongst themselves. In this way, the activities are linked together. Coordination is done through group members and leader by providing necessary support to each other. Communication with other agencies must be done in proper time so that they can hire the work through the agencies and must be able to complete the work in time. Now, let's discuss about communication skills done by the employees and the leader to create the positive environment in the organization. Importance of communication skill in an organization. The success of communication skill in an organization depends on the team spirit that is developed by the positive communication done by the employees and the leader, and the work functions effectively. How does effective communication motivate employees? It strengthens the relationship between the employees and the leader, and also between the employees amongst themselves and all the members of related to the project. It creates the positive working environment by using the proper communication, which gives clear messages and helping and supporting each other. Communication must be done through following ways. The right information should be given to the right person so that the work must function effectively. The right information should be given to right people. For example, if there are work going on related to construction and the two activities are going on, the painting activity and the flooring activity, so the information related to painting activity must be given to the painting activity people and not to the flooring activity people, so that there should not be confusion while doing work. Communication should be given on right time, that is prior to work, so that the work must function in proper time. Communication must be done properly regarding the place, that is the proper venue must be told regarding the work. Communication should be done using the right format while working for the project or in the organization. The format must be followed in proper manner. Essential elements to effective communication are empathy. Empathy means understanding the problems of others and providing support to them regarding their problems and make the work function in easy way. Confidence must be built among the team members so that they must have trust on each other, and they must provide the necessary support to each other so that they can work confidently. Action is done by providing support and coordination to each other. Work must be done and should be able to achieve the goals of the project. Skills necessary for successful communication in the workplace or private life can be concluded by discussing all the elements. Here we can say in conclusion that listening means we must listen to the person carefully and patiently and then respond with a positive attitude. Straight talking means the message must have clarity and there should not be any confusion in the message and the proper wordings must be used in communication. Non-verbal communication means the proper body language should be shown by showing the positive attitudes towards the person while communicating. Stress management means the stress must not be created by showing the reluctancy towards each other and jealousy towards each other. They must help each other, support each other, coordinate with each other, communicate in proper manner so that the stress must not create in work and that is called as stress management in an organization. Emotion control. While communicating with other persons, we must use proper words and toning so that the person must not get hurted. What is the relationship between communication and teamwork? The proper communication with easy words and clear message makes us easy to understand and that is the good communication. The complicated words and improper words creates misunderstanding and that is the bad communication. So all these things affect shows the effects of communication in the organization. The good communication creates the positive effect or that is the positive environment in an organization and the bad communication gives us the negative effect in the workplace of organization. Benefits of communication skill can be concluded in the following way. The communication done in proper manner creates the trust between the team members and the leader and also between the employees amongst themselves. The clarity of message helps us to work in an easy manner. Communication helps us to resolve problems regarding to work and also with the persons amongst themselves. Proper communication and providing support to each other makes the better relations between the employees and also between the employee and the leader. The communication in a proper manner and with empathy improves the productivity of the organization. Now, let's discuss about management skills. Management skills are to be followed by the various persons and that we will discuss one by one. First of all, let us understand what is management. Management is nothing but to plan, organize, lead and control human and other resources to achieve the goals effectively and efficiently. Now, who is manager? Manager is the person responsible to organize and supervise the resources to meet its goals. Functions of management includes planning, controlling and directing. To enhance the project management, we have to follow certain things that we will discuss in further slides. Also, we will discuss about types of skills in detail in further slides. Now, what are the functions of management? Functions of management are planning, organizing, directing, and controlling. Planning includes the process of identifying and selecting appropriate goals and courses of action to function the work that are to be done by means of strategic planning, that is sequencing of activities, financial planning and human resource planning. All these things are to be done in planning process. Organizing means establishing a structure of work relation that allows organizational members to work together to achieve organizational goals. Let's take an example of college to understand organizing. In college, the lectures are delivered by the professors and the students are there to listen the lectures. So for this we need a infrastructure that are studio halls, labs, etc. So that infrastructure is provided by the organization, and to schedule the work in time, the timetable is set. To maintain the record properly of the students, attendance sheets are provided, and to maintain the record of professors, thumb machines are provided. Record of lectures are done by the professors by the software provided through organization. So all these things are organized by the organization, and that is called as the organization structure created to create the work relation environment. Controlling means to take action or to improve the performance of the group members are to be done by providing proper training and by suggesting the various ideas to improve the performance of the work and also the employees. These things comes under controlling. To enhance the project management, one must focus on team. That is, the team spirit must be achieved by allocating work according to their skills and by maintaining proper communication and coordination with each other. Focus on tasks must be done by working, and appropriate resources should be made available to achieve the goals of the task. Focus on individual needs. Let's take an example that the group members or the employees of the organization are provided the facilities such as transportation facility is provided, such as buses to reach to the workplace or for roaming to other place for work purpose. For example, if the project manager or the employee of the organization wants to visit some other place for meeting purpose, he will be provided with transportation facility as well as staying facility. The employees and the leaders must be creative to develop new ideas to take business to great heights. Multitasking must be done, that is, effective time management should be done by thinking about the activities which can be done simultaneously, which helps to save the time and helps to complete the work in time. To get the best outcome for the project, one must think about increasing the efficiency, and it can be done by providing facilities, transportation, equipments, or machineries. Good food must be provided to employees in canteens so that their health gets maintained and they can work efficiently. Good environment must be created by thinking about climatic aspects, by planting the trees, by providing AC, etc., so that the employees can work comfortably. That also increases the efficiency of the work. Good communication must be maintained between the employees and the leader and all the members related to organization, which increases the efficiency of the work. To increase the quality of the product, they must be provided by latest techniques, trainings to be adapted for adapting new technologies, and good quality of material must be used for achieving the quality of product. To increase the speed of the project, one must be provided by number of skilled persons and laborers, or by providing machineries we can increase the speed of the manufacturing of product. There should be flexibility in working, that is, time management can be achieved by giving shifts to the employees, that is morning shift and night shift, so that the work will be in continuation and the products will be manufactured in a continuous process that will be giving flexibility to the product. And innovation must be done by providing latest technologies and ideas to be adapted by providing proper training to the employees. To increase the responsiveness to customers, one must fulfill the needs of the customers and design the product accordingly. And to reach to the customers, we must be reaching to the customer by means of advertisements. So we can say that productive outcome can be achieved through efficiency, quality, innovation, and responsiveness to customers. Now let's discuss about types of skills. Types of skills should be followed by various types of levels of management people. Let's see those things in detail. First of all, let's understand about what is skill. Skill is the ability in a specific area. Conceptual skills are the skills to formulate ideas, and these skills are mostly required by top level management people as they spend more time in planning, organizing, and problem solving. Human skills should be followed by all types of people as it is the skill of interaction and working together with each other. It can be done by understanding, communicating, motivating, and it is required by all levels of management for doing proper interaction. Technical skill is the ability to operate the equipments, machineries, and techniques, and it is required for technical persons. For example, electricians, plumber, computer repair technicians, etc. Negotiation skill is the process of communication to reach to an agreement by mutual understanding which is practiced in almost all fields. So these types of skills are to be adapted in the management and organizations. Thank you for listening me.